What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope. Finally back. Guess who's back? Back again. Robbie's back. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Anyway, sorry guys. I had life kicked me right in the fucking nads. I mean, it dropped me down pretty hard. Had a lot of shit that hit that could not be ignored. So apologies, but I am back, and I am doing a quasi unboxing of the next contestant of the Angry Jackalope Hell Challenge. Yes, indeed, I am talking about a blade from Southern Grind. Oh yeah. So um, some of you might have saw my shot show coverage of Southern Grind, and I was really, really, really stoked when they agreed to send me one of these because um, the background story on the blade is just amazing. So in a nutshell, what they do is they take recycled old big ass sawmill blades, the ones that cut fucking logs and shit, just the big giant ones, and they cut these machetes out of them. And so you'll see markings on the machetes that are like battle scars that these saw blades get while in action, doing the shit that they do. So some of these blades could be hundreds of years old. And that was pretty intriguing to me because I thought, and I think I even asked a question when doing the review or the interview, has anyone ever claimed that any of the blades were haunted? Because, somebody could have died and they could have haunted that blade. And then that blade is sitting there making all these other blades. And so that's like the makings of a fucking really good horror film. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys nice and close on this as we open her up and see what's what. Alright. So we've got these oh so valuable little air pack thingies. And these are like super duper useful on a lot of different levels. I collect them. And then we've got the blade itself. And this, my friends, is the Grandaddy. I think this is Grandaddy 1. I think the Grandaddy 2 is one that has a black coating on it. I think this guy right here is the bare naked. See, you could see even right here, you can see some of the line where it would have made a full circle, and this is an extraction out of the blade itself, the saw blade. I hope you can see all of these. I think you can. You can see all these marks on it, and that's not imperfections in the blade. That's just the character of the metal that they used. So, okay, let's take it out. And so what I'll do real quick is I'll hold it off on the side. I'll go like this, and we'll let the specs show up right here. That's pretty cool. Now I want to show you guys one thing that really I think is kind of reflective of Southern Grind, is the fact that they kind of innovate. They do some really interesting stuff here. I'm going to come back here to the hand cam. Come down here nice and close. So you'll see this little piece of Kydex that's going up here in the blade. So we've got a strap. Pop the strap off like this. And now I'm going to go ahead. Well, I guess I can't do this one-handed. Can I? Oh, I can. There we go. So what I did is I lifted this up, and inside of this metal, inside the actual blade itself, is a little notch that you see right here. And that's what this Kydex locks into, which I thought was pretty fucking sick. So now, there it is. And here's the other thing that's pretty interesting, is the tip. Just put the tip in, baby. That's what she said. Actually, that's what he said. Nasty motherfuckers are always trying to say that shit. Come on, let me just put the tip in. So, you can see it's very interesting geometry. It's got the edge on both sides. Okay. And you can see blade's got a little bit of flex to it. And I think that's reflective of the material that it's made out of. Very lightweight in the hand, very nimble. The grip feels really good. So it starts off narrow, gets thicker at the base here. It's got a little bit of extension on the end here that's got a lanyard holding it. I'm hoping that this guy will be able to do some bashing on it. We'll see. The handles feel really good in the hand. Is it sharp? Nope. Good. In this area right here, it's not sharp. So if your finger slides up this way, you're not going to get cut. So yeah, this is the Grandaddy. And yep, it says G1 right here. So that's why I assumed initially it was a G1, a Grandaddy 1. Grandaddy 2 is the exact same type of blade, but I think what it is they've got some coating that they put to give it a little additional layer of protection. So that, in a nutshell, is the unboxing of the Grandaddy. And this guy is going to be the very next contestant of the Angry Jackalope Hell Challenge. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be fucking fun. We're going to start off with some coconuts and tomatoes. Then we're going to go and do some wood chopping, which I am calling now. I suspect this is going to be a great chopper. We'll see what it does with that 2x4. 2x4s. I got some 2x4s in my here, don't I? I better have some fucking 2x4s. And then, of course, we're going to do some cinder blocks. We'll see how it works on cinder blocks. Coconuts. And I don't know how it's going to fare against the car hood. This is pretty thin. I'm a little nervous about that. We'll see how that fares. And I think that's going to be the hardest test on this tip. And then, of course, we've got the pig head and frozen elk leg. We'll see what it does with that. So that's it, guys. That's the Grandaddy. All right, guys. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your friends. Until next time, please be good to each other.